Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and this is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. So you have to remember that the Champions League kicked up yesterday, and it was an interesting one, really, to be honest. The games which were played, how they played out, and everything that happened actually made it even more exciting than what we saw. And we are gonna talk about what we thought of Real Madrid going to Etihad and making up or laying up a mark, and also talk about the whole entire fundamental of the match, how things became to be. We also talk about Juventus versus PSV. We talk about PSG versus Brest. We talk about Sporting versus Dortmund. All those games played yesterday. So don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Connect. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think of the performance of yesterday? Let's get into the video. So why would you, I understand the statement and everyone respect the statement. Why would you as a Manchester City fan put up a tifo mocking and trying by all means to get under the skin of the Real Madrid supporters plus players, on top of that knowing that in 8 days time you're going to be playing at their own home ground at the Santiago Bernabeu? Do you think that those people will just forget? And to make it matters even worse, you are not at your best, really, to be honest. You're not playing like the City we're used to. And it was evident to what happened yesterday, because so many mistakes that you're making, and if teams just stays in the game, and something that is historically known of Real Madrid, you're always gonna give up. And I felt like they turned Madrid to the point that Madrid had to respond. They were attacking Vinny Jr. the whole entire time. When he held the ball, that he left that game with the man of the match award in their own ground. The guy you're making a fun about, the Ballon d'Or. I get it. It's okay to voice your opinion, but you're not about that, Man City. You're not about that. You're the little brother that everyone talks about. Yes, you've achieved a lot of things, you've won a lot of things, but you're not about that. You don't have the fight. I've only seen it from Big Steve, but the fight to really push out another team and your team respond on the pitch as well. Because now this whole entire thing makes the game very, very interesting that you're gonna be doing at the Santiago Bernabeu, because I did not see this one coming. What you guys did, I did not see this one coming. So of course, we all know about the tifo. The game plays. Manchester City creates an amazing assist from Jack Grealish, getting into Haaland's into what was it? Was it Gavadio who chested it to Haaland, and Haaland scored the goal. The first goal scored, and I'm like, it feels like it's gonna be routine. Man City are playing like a team that understand what they wanna do. Then the game continues. Haaland, they try to attack. Real Madrid gets control of the game, put pressure to Man City. They try to do something. The chances don't really go in, and the game continued. And then after that, I think that's where the first goal of Real Madrid comes in from Kylian Mbappe, a very, very classic replica to what he did in the final against Argentina. He did not hit the ball the same way, but it was the same thing. It was like a copy and paste. Trust me, it looks so amazing. Then the goal goes in, it becomes 1-1, and I'm like, okay, game on. What do Man City do? Because you're at your own turf, you're at your own ground, you can only make decisions where you are. And they try to push the game. Of course, now some of the players that had started are going out because they're not 100% fit. Players like Nathan Aki came out of the game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So many players started going out, and the likes of Rico Lewis, Kevin De Bruyne played, and he was out of the game. They put on, I think, was it, who was that guy, that the Mateo Kovacic? They started doing some exchange as well. We saw some of the new signings getting into the match, and I'm like, I don't know how much this will make an impact to Man City or to whatever that they're going to offer in the game. But they were trying by means to do the rotation, putting some new players and just putting some new blood to make the game changes. But And they played so well. Phil Foden is fouled, or Foden went out for Kevin De Bruyne, went in while Jack Grealish was going out because Jack Grealish got injured. What was the purpose of Jack Grealish playing? But one person may wonder. It was actually by design. Pep Guardiola needed somebody who can invite challenges, who can get problems, because Real Madrid's most players were on yellow cards. If they had gotten another yellow card, they were going to be suspended in the game at the Santiago Bernabeu. But when Jack Grealish was out, it was now a different match because things changed, and we saw what happened. The penalty came in. Dani Ceballos, that was a stupid tackle. No matter whatever the Madrid that tried to look at that, that was a penalty was given. You know, of course, there've been a problem with the officials with the Real Madrid, but in the Champions League, that decision with the ref was really, really perfect. It was a good decision. The penalty is taken by Haaland, he scores two goals. You think, okay, 2-1, that's something you can take to the Santiago Bernabeu. Then a mistake from the goalkeeper, Edison, passes it back to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham did a good pass. It goes to, I think it goes to Vini from the guy that I think he passed to Fede Valverde. Valverde passes to Vini. Vini kicks it. Then the Manchester City former player, youngster, finish it. Braham scores an amazing goal and he showed some respect. Vini with an assist of that one, of course, because it was a bounce back from the goalkeeper. Then the game continues and I'm like, okay, there is a chance that things can go well. Man City tries to do their attack as well, their defense, make another error. Then Jude Bellingham takes advantage of that error, moves the ball, passes it to Vini. Vini goes with an attack, tries to kick it. It goes, it doesn't really get to the goalkeeper, but it goes to the part of Jude Bellingham. Bellingham finishes the chances. It's 3-2 at the Etihad. Real Madrid have literally transformed this game that they were behind and they are now leading at the Etihad. And the worst part about this game, it was scored in the 92 minutes of extra time. So it means, like what always happens between Man City and the Real Madrid, if Man City uh, are not 100% on their best, this game is now put into the hands of what happens in the second league. And the second round is at the Bernabeu, never the best option, never the best place to go when you are not really performing at your level best. And that's what happened. And we start asking questions. What's next? What will happen? At the moment, we don't know, but we know Man City are one leg out, one leg still in of the next round, which is the round of 16. Real Madrid are in a comfortable position, bang down favorites for the next game, and everything will go to according to what they do. Special shout outs I'll put on to players like Jude Bellingham. I felt like, of course, in the first half he was really anonymous, but he came out when it matters and he contributed all his movement, all his quick winnings of the balls in difficult and dangerous position helped the Real Madrid to take advantages of the spaces, hit the team on the counter and actually score goals. Vini Jr., he did not allow the pressure that he was getting from the Man City fans push him down. Actually, it motivated him to perform well in front of the likes of Rodri and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to see Erling Haaland. Sometimes we always complain that he doesn't perform well, but yesterday he left with 2 goals, and he was really, really a menace to this guy called Asensio. So I have to give my special shout outs to those as well as Kevin De Bruyne. This guy has been fighting so many injuries, but the way he performed yesterday, he could get there. Of course, Brest played against PSG. PSG won by 3 goals to 0. People expected it to be an easy win. After, by the way, a few days before they were beaten as well in the league, and they're gonna have to play them again 8 days from now. It's crazy. Then, of course, Sporting played against Dortmund. Dortmund destroyed Sporting at their own home ground. These are moments where Sporting wishes that Ruben Amorim was still their manager. It's finished 3-0. Let's see what happens. And PSV had an interesting fight against Juventus. The Juventus game, Juventus won by 2 goals to 1. But of course, that one goal allows the game to go to Sporting, to PSV. with an opportunity to, to do something, that is meaningful. We're going to be here for those to see what happens. But I want to hear your thoughts on the comment section. What did you think of the best games which were played yesterday? Of course, today we continue. Club Brugge will be playing against Atlanta. Celtic will be playing against Bayern Munich. Then we have Monaco playing against Benfica. Feyenoord playing against AC Milan. Those are the four games that are going to be played today on Wednesday. Then, of course, I'll be watching Liverpool versus Everton, or it's Everton versus Everton, the last Merseyside derby. I'll be here for that one. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. My prediction of the Merseyside derby: Liverpool win that game by 3-1. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe. I'll see you another. We're out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect.